This evening, I'm here with Jermaine Hall. We're just 2 days away from the beginning of the season when we take on London Lions away from home in the FA Cup. Do you feel prepared and are the lads up for the game?
Yeah, prepared as we can be. It's been a good pre-season. We've gone to watch London Lions this week, so we feel that we've done everything we can to prepare. Good pre-season, so we'll be as prepared as we can be.
There's been some pretty notable changes on the pitch over the summer, but also off the pitch as well. What can you tell me about the changes being made around the club regarding maybe the colour scheme and the general ambitions? Like, what effect has it had so far and what do you hope it can continue to do?
Yeah, the club have been absolutely amazing in the off-season. I think the work started towards the back end of last season. I think they know that a lot of changes needs to happen around the club, and they've all put in so much work. I'm here quite a lot for work reasons, and I see the guys here pretty much every day, morning till night, doing something around the club, whether it's new boardings, sorting out new floodlights, sorting out the pitch, the changing rooms. The club are doing everything right to go in the right direction. Colour scheme wise, it was just something that I wanted to change. With the training kit, I think the black looks a little bit smarter. We've gone with a little strip of yellow as well, which goes along with our away kit. So all little things that we're trying to bring in and trying to improve, and the club are trying to improve just to give us that extra yard and help us improve going forward. Changes on the pitch obviously had to happen as well after last season, so happy with the players that we've brought in. Had a few key players that were a must to come in, and we got them done nice and early, so it's good to see the boys and a couple of late additions all kind of bedding in well, gelling well, and looking forward to the season.
You talk about bringing in those key players. I believe you brought in around 15 players, but kept a couple of the key players from last season. Where have you improved and what was the reasoning behind these changes?
Yeah, like I say, we had to improve. The club didn't want another season battling at the bottom of the league, so we have said to the boys we don't have any expectations when it comes to league position and results and stuff like that. We just want to bring a good group of boys together, local boys who all want to be here, all want to work hard for each other, all want to enjoy their football. We had to do it. Like I say, we had a couple of key ones that I spoke to as soon as the season was done last year. We brought Kai Phelan back, which was massive. Ryan came in to help us out a little bit last season, and it was massive to get him back. And that's just two. I could name the others that have all come in, and they've all been big signings and all been players that are definitely going to improve us for this season. And so hopefully we have a better season than we had last year.
Yeah, as you said, you want to have a better season than last year. You came in later in the season, managed to keep us afloat. This season obviously acts as a fresh start, and you say you don't have any goals, but is there any particular aims, things you want to see on the pitch, formation-wise, obviously not giving away too much? What do you want to see from the lads? Yeah,
so we've been working on a set structure. We understand that a new group is going to be hard to get our ideas across straight away. We said to the boys from the start that it's going to be layered. We're not just going to go in with all our ideas from the get-go, but we have certain expectations off the pitch, how the boys act when they're representing Barton Rovers, which is the most important thing for us. They have to enjoy their football, so if they're not enjoying it, I've said they can come and have a conversation with me and we could talk about how we can improve things for them to enjoy it, or if it's they're moving on to somewhere else. But the main things are enjoyment, they work hard on the pitch, and we stick together. They're the three main things for us. Obviously enjoy football more when you're winning games of football, so we'll do everything we can to win as many games as possible. I think we'll go into every game thinking that we can win, but it's football, and football at this level, you never know. A few injuries and whatever, you get a little bit unlucky, things could change quite quickly. So we just want the team to be resilient. We want the boys to be able to bounce back when bad things do happen in the season, which are going to happen. Ultimately just enjoy it, get more people in the gate so people can come and see a team that wants to be, and like I say, working hard for each other.
One last question for you. You brought in a new addition to your coaching staff. What does Kit bring to the team this season?
Yeah, so we've got Chris Robson and Val stayed on from last year, and their coaching is second to none, really. I don't personally worry about any of the sessions. I don't plan any of the sessions. It's all them. I kind of tell them what I want us to work on in each session, and they put things on. They're absolutely brilliant, very committed to the cause. And Kip is someone that we've brought in that won't be coaching specifically, but he'll be working with the boys on more of a one-to-one level and looking after their mental well-being more than anything else, which I think is important these days. He'll be a different pair of eyes to look at things. He'll help with analysis and stuff like that. And he's just a really good person to have around the change room, around the place, which I think we've really worked hard on. Whoever we've brought in, players or coaching staff, everyone has to be kind of fit into what we're trying to do, and that's off the pitch as well as on it. So Kip definitely adds to that.